Because this is where it starts for you. It ain't elementary school no more. It ain't middle school no more. It's high school. This is where the rubber meets the road. And I feel like the message today is, what type of legacy will you leave when you leave this earth? What will people say about you if you left today, about the principles and what you believe in and how you stood up for the things that you believed in? What will they say? So many times today, because I used to be there in assemblies like this, I didn't take them serious. I was like, here comes another person talking to me about what I should do with my life and how I should work hard and how I should do that. But if you look at it like that and be that guy that always ignores when somebody talks to you about things, then I can guarantee you're going to be on a fast road, because I've seen it, to nowhere. You look around you in this room today, everybody in here ain't going to make it, and that's the truth. Because some people are sitting in these seats today and say, I've heard it, but still don't do nothing about it. Nothing. You leave here today, you still talk in class. You still don't want to do your work. Think you got it all figured out. But let me tell you something, and this is the truth. Your parents, they own you. Your guardians are on you for you to go to school and get an education, and they own you from here, right? Because they are not, stats say they're not doing the jobs that they said that they wanted to do when they started their dreams. So they had kids, the ones that I'm talking to in here today, and they said, I want to provide for them, give them an opportunity for them to go out here and do something with their life, but you want to come in here and crack jokes. You don't want to listen when somebody's up here trying to pour into you so you can better yourself, so you can help your kids the day that you have them. You want to come in here and think it's funny, not turning in your work. And you can hear the passion in my voice, I'm telling you, because somebody's going to get it. I get to travel around the world. I write my own checks. I go wherever I want to go, because one day I saw everybody going right. I said, man, look, I'm looking down the road and they ain't going nowhere. I'm going left. But some of you are followers. And that's all you want to be, is a professional follower. Everybody's going this way. Everybody's wearing their hair this way. Everybody's wearing these shoes. Everybody's getting this. Everybody's going there. And you're going on a highway to nowhere. But we want to celebrate the people in life on TV and celebrate them and say, I'll rock with them. But why don't you rock with yourself and say you want to be there on TV? Those are the people that I hang with. What is your legacy? See, what y'all don't understand, let me teach you something right here. You got to learn how to be a savage for success. A savage for success. That's you waking up in the morning saying, today is my day, rain, sleet, or shine. And I'm going to go to school and I'm going to get my education. I'm going to get my education and I'm going to make something of myself. Because some of y'all in here, families, that this is the highest level of education in most of your families. And you should be the one to say it starts with me and ends with me. That's the way it is. And if you don't got something burning up on the inside of you right now, hearing this, if you ain't got something crawling up on the inside of you saying that I'm about to do it, I want to be like that, I want to have that energy, then you're not living. A person that is living is a person that continues to dream every single day. And if you haven't activated that dreaming, if you're not activating that dream, then you're not living, fellas. You ain't living. A person that stops dreaming regardless of the age is dead. You got to actively continue to dream, because once you let go and say life ain't worth living, if the Lord blesses you to have your family one day, then how in the world are you going to sit there at the kitchen table with your child and tell them how you did it? Oh, son, I just went to school and I cut up every day. Hey, son, I made good grades, but I never stood up for myself. I made great grades, but I was scared to ask questions. But that's what you should do, son. Every time you look at yourself in the mirror, you ask yourself that question. How can I motivate the next me to be better than me? How can I do that? And it's quiet. We got a lot of people in here. Y'all came in here with so much noise, right? But it's quiet because I got you thinking now. I got you trying to evaluate. Okay, he's talking to me, so what should I be doing now? I need to do this. Okay, let's have a reality check. How many of y'all are going the distance? Raise your hand if you're going the distance in whatever it is that you're doing. Look around, quick. All right, great. So everybody's hand is not up, right? And it's one of two things that I say. It's either because your hand didn't go up because you don't believe strong enough in your dreams that somebody might laugh at you raising your hand. That's why a lot of y'all didn't raise your hand. That's looking for your friends to give you permission to raise your hand. I don't want to raise my hand because somebody might laugh. What? You want to know why I'm in this position that I am today? Because I was the one that did like this. I was the one that they said, CJ, sit down, because I stood up for my dreams. Bruh, I've been this size since the 9th grade. I got drafted in a position where people are 6'3" and up. I went to North Carolina A&T State University, right? They're not notoriously known for baseball. That ain't the ACC. That ain't the SEC. But I knew that regardless of where I go, I'm going to make it happen. People say, wait for opportunity. I don't wait for opportunity. I'm going to make the opportunity. That was my attitude. And that's why I'm standing in front of you today. Taking notes really helped me in life because at the end of the day, a lot of you guys in here, you weren't prepared for, you didn't know about it. You were ignorant to the fact that I was coming to talk to you today, and then maybe you just didn't know about taking notes. But from now on, when somebody comes in and talks to you about something that can change your life forever, you take notes. You find a piece of paper and you write down the things that I'm saying, because a lot of you in here today is like, man, this is dope. I appreciate it. I feel like I want to go work out. I want to go do something. I want to go try to find out what I'm going to do with my life when you leave here. But when you leave here and go home and say, guess who came to talk to me today? His name was CJ. He was a guy that played baseball, and he talked to me about legacy, what I want to be remembered for, and having the right friends. That's what you're going to sound like when you go home. But if you took notes, if you was a professional note taker, you could pull out your notes and study them things, and then that's how you apply it to your life. Everything that's coming out of here was not just given to me. I had to earn it. I had to study it. I had to read, and it became me. I wasn't always like this. I'm not saying you got to be a pro star. Listen up. I'm not saying you got to be a professional athlete. I'm not saying you got to be famous. Understand this, a successful person is a person that carries out a predetermined idea. That means that whatever it is that you want to be, whether it be a teacher, lawyer, doctor, dentist, you want to own your own business, whatever it is, if that's what you want to be, you stay on the course to be that. And when you achieve it, you're a success. A successful person is not measured by the bank account. Don't let the media and entertainment fool you guys. It's not. A successful person is not a person that has $1 million or a person that can pick out how many Mercedes-Benz or Lambos that they want. That's not a successful person. A successful person is the guy that said that this is where I want to be, and I got there. And it was a road like this, and I fell off, but I stayed with it, but I stayed the course, and now I arrived here. That's a successful person. What will you be known for? What is your legacy?